everyone, my name is Raphael Tiberio, and I'm currently a sophomore going on to my junior year. I'm in the pre-nursing track, and I'm running for the presidential position for FASA for the 2020 to 2021 school year. I hope you have all been safe and finding ways to entertain yourself during this quarantine. I want to appreciate all of you for taking your time and viewing this. I joined FASA in my freshman year, and I had no idea what to expect. I didn't really have any friends coming into college except for my roommate. My first memories of FASA was going to that game night and thinking, these guys seem pretty cool. I want to hang out with them more. Little did I know that after that event, I'd go on to create unbreakable bonds with people and end up being part of a loving family. I owe it to FASA and to everyone here for accepting me as a part of their family, and that's why I've decided to run as president, to give back to the organization and to the people. I want to reciprocate the same love that this org has shown to me. I'd like to start off by talking about my experience with eBoard. I've been on eBoard for basically all of my 2 years here in college. Freshman year, I was D6 proxy, and then I became D6 rep sophomore year. I would then step up to my current position right now, which is vice president. As I've worked alongside Joby, I've gained a greater understanding of what the president position entails. Over the past couple years, I have learned and improved on creating events as well as improving who I am as a person. All the background and logistical work that goes on, I feel that I have a good grasp on them. During my time as D6 rep, I have learned how D6 functions as an org. I have gotten close to the reps there and have good experience with how they work. I feel that I could potentially incorporate different ideas of D6 and FASA and create more events with that, which then leads me to my next few points. While I was on D6 board, I have noticed that there is a strain between both D6 and FASA. When I was with them, I could just tell that UMBC FASA had a different relationship with them compared to the other schools. When there were events or mixers within the D6 schools, UMBC was almost never present. I could also see that when I was at D6 meetings, every school seemed to be on the same page when it came to planning, except for us, and I want to change that. My goal will be to fix that relationship and ensure that both D6 and FASA have a strong and healthy connection. This can be done by improving the communication between both of the orgs, as well as attending any events that they have. I really want us to be active with their events and put us back on the good side of D6. On my time on eBoard, I have observed as to how it has become. I can see that this past year, everyone has become a bit disconnected and divided on eBoard. I won't go into the details, but an organization is only as good as the board that is in charge. And to me, an eBoard that doesn't work together won't be able to function. I want to work on that and ensure that we are more connected and on the same page. That way, everything can be finished as efficiently and quickly as possible. One other thing I have noticed with the past year were the events. Last year, people seemed to be almost disconnected with FASA, and it seemed like people were forced to go to support us, not because they wanted to have fun, which is really sad to see since before, it was everyone's plan to meet up at events. It was almost like an unspoken thing, you know? For example, to meet all your friends at this game night or AKA event. It's what allowed me to become closer with everyone, and this is what I want to do as your president. I want to create events that cater more to everyone's interest. I want to hear from you and the people of this org and what you guys want. I want to try to make all future FASA events as enjoyable as possible. As mentioned before, I am in the pre-nursing track, and I regretfully have to say that I should be transferring to nursing school after this fall semester. I know this may be a concern to many of you, but rest assured, I have spoken with many of the other candidates, including Vice Presidential candidate Daniel Sanchez Mendoza, whom I've approached over winter break. We've both talked about running for eBoard together, and we have realized that we have ideas that align well enough for the future of FASA, such as the ones I previously mentioned. We support each other with our ideas, beliefs, and common goals, and both he and the candidates I've spoken with have supported me with my decision to pursue my academic career, as well as encouraged me to run for FASA's presidential position. We came up with a contingency plan to have another elected eBoard member take my place. This does not mean I will be gone, though. I still plan on being as present as I can be during spring semester, and I will be collaborating with eBoard in making decisions and giving advice and support. Even though I will not be at UMBC, my dedication and love for FASA is here to stay. I think I would be a good candidate because of the relationships I've developed with everyone at FASA over the years. I am confident to say that I know all of my general body very well, and I have a very good connection with everyone. I've gotten to know the upperclassmen very well and have learned a lot from them. I've learned how to get through college while keeping my sanity. I look to them for guidance whenever I feel lost or confused, and they have taught me how a big should be like and have been role models for me since freshman year. They are the ones that really encourage me to go out and meet people and to go to more events. I have also gotten to know my sophomore class even more over the years. I have gone through a lot with them, and I would not be who I am today if it wasn't for them. They have helped me to mature and to become the person I always strive to be, and I look back at my Snapchat memories and see all that we've been through. Making spam and eggs for reliving Pistahan, all those scary movies we would watch late at night, and just seeing what we've achieved together makes me so proud to be a part of this class. And with the freshman class, I've never seen such a variety of personalities before. I've gotten close to many of them, and I hope to have become not only a role model, but a friend. I hope to further develop my relationships with all of them this upcoming fall semester. After looking back and receiving so much from this org, I feel like it is my time to step into the presidential role and take control of my desire to lead this organization, whom I love so dearly, and push them into the direction which will promise it more success in the future. While doing so, I will leave my mark on FASA, but more importantly, on the memories and hearts of those whom I have been so lucky to be a part of it. It is your presence in this org that has made my time here so worthwhile, and if you let me be your leader, I promise to create even more wonderful events with our family. Thank you, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe.